Okay, so let's get started with the continue project, that is online food ordering system. And here we have, that is the create async create items. And just I want to delete item based on their ID property. So first of all, I want to get an item. So get by ID async. Here we have a item, and we all know that actually used by the view section. So first of all, where I want to get model, and or you can say that item model. So you can just use item model here, and so you can use item repository. So here we have a item repository. You can see that is item repository. So you can use item repository dot get by ID. That is get all method, but it's not there is get by ID method. So just I want to first of all find your repository section. Here we have a repository, and that is my repository, iRepository. So here we have a find. T is a find method, and also here we have a delete, remove, update. Okay, these all are there based on the ID property. Add is also there. So I want to modify this repository in convenient way. Okay, so just I want to get based on their ID property. I want to use a find method. Okay, so you can just okay, there is a no issue to change it, dot find, and just put it the ID property. So here we have a item model right now, and now I want to get back into the view model first. So just use item view model, new item view model, that is name, and you can use it instead of name. So just go for the item view model first, and here we have a name, description, item type ID, unit price, quantity, total, image URL, category ID. Okay, so in item service, name, description, category ID. So item model dot category ID, and unit price, and image URL, and item type ID. Okay, so it's fine. Now I want to return back to the view model, that is return item view model. And here we have a task of item view model. So you can use it async keyword here. Okay, so just close it. Okay, so here we have a also item view model. So item view model, and what is this? Okay, so just close it. Okay, now the next one is get item by ID. So update item. I want to get first of all find here we have a item view model. So I want to get back the first item I want to get back. So where I want to change it into the view model. So I want to change it into the model first. So item model is new item, ID is item.id, title, description, category ID, unit price, item URL, and item type ID. So I want to update these item with the help of item repository.update item model, and there we go. Now you can use async method here. Okay, so that is get item view model, and also here we have a get items async. So you can use there we have a return. Okay, where item view model I want to send back, but first of all I want to get back items, and now just change it into the item view model. So first I want to get all the items, and now just change it into the item view model. So items dot select item, new item view model, and one by one it is converted into the list. Okay, so here we have a enumerable type of item view model. There is it's very simple. So return task dot from result, that is asynchronous, and there is a no need to return as a taskable result. Okay, so here we have. Now the next one is delete item async. So based on their ID property, I want to delete item. So you can use it, the delete item repository dot delete item ID, and return task dot completed task. And there is a no need, I think, when you return any task result. So you can just put it only a sync method here. Okay, now here we have a item delete item view model, and that is create item async. Okay, so everything is there. Now I want to use this item repository in your home controller. Okay, so I want to get in the home controller. So where is the home controller? So that is my home controller. Under the controller section, and here we have a home controller. Now I want to use item service first. So private read only iRepository. Oops, item service, I want to use it here. So you can use item service. Okay, and use add reference. Okay, underscore item service. Now inject it in the constructor first. So generate constructor home oops is already there. So just use it. Add parameter to the home controller. Okay, now I want to get all the items, where items is item service dot get all async, and here we have a item view model. Okay, that's cool. Now if we just cancel it, if we return only get items async, then you can say it's a taskable type result. So I want to use async and the task of iAction result. So you can use await here. So when you use await, you can just put it just remove the task from the service. Okay, and here we have a items. So just I want to use items, that we have a item view model. So I have a item view model. Now just go for the index action method or eraser view. So go to view, and just I want to design the eraser view here based on the item view model. So uh, what is item view model? So there we have a item view model, and I want to pin it in the bottom window. Okay, so the first one, I want to display a card. So just I want to use a div class container. Okay, and under the container, just I want to add a div class row. That is my a single row, and here I'm going to add a first tag, that is the h2 tag, and that is my items, these items. Okay, and now I want to add a new row, div class row. Okay, and okay, just later on I will add another one. Okay, so inside the row I want to add a column first. So div class col sm4. It's I want to add 3 items in a list. Okay, so just after that I want to add div class card, and okay, so the first one is the card header. So I want to just use image tag in the header section. So okay, so that the first thing is to img tag, and the class is card and image top, and src is what? Src just pending, and alt, that is alt. You can say it's a item image, and that is width is 100%. I want to take it. Okay, so that is my card. Inside the card I want to add a card body. So card body, I want to display a I have an item, so I want to display name and descriptions and item type ID, and what types of the item inside it. You can take it, and there is no need to display it here. Unit price is must to display, and quantity, total, and image URL is and category ID. So what category inside it you have? Okay, so you can just pizza items. Instead of pizza items, you can just food items. Okay, so here we have a cart title. So under the cart title we just paste it the name of that is here. You can just put it that is my name, food names. Okay, and now just I want to use card text and card buttons. So I want to use card text. So okay, there we have a card text. So you can just add p class card text and food description with the substring. Okay, okay, so here we also just I want to take it a button control. So a href, and there is order now. Okay, so that is my and I want to scroll down. Okay, so this is my div class. Div element has no special meaning at all. It represents its children. It can be used with the class lang and its title attribute, and element div required and tag. Okay, so here we have a row, another row, but it's not closed. Okay, so there we have a closing text. So I want to display only a single card at right now, and after that I want to a list of items. I just get it on get it in your home page. Oops, item view model does not contain a item ID. So where we have a cart repository. Okay, what is the cart repository? It's not implemented by me, so just I want to first I want to okay, new cart view model. Oops. Later on I will discuss on that topic. Okay, is there any error? No. I want to build first. Yeah, item view model does not contain a definition of item. Okay, order view model also there, so just use it. First of all, I want to check it null. Okay, there is no issue. Later on I will discuss in each topics, so I want to start it from scratch. Okay, 3 succeeded, 0 failed, and up to date. Oops, warning is there, and the related is Microsoft. Another packages related errors. Unable to resolve service for type online food dot application dot services dot interfaces item service while attempting to activate. Okay, now I want to activate first service. Solution Explorer, program.cs file, and I want to apply here builder dot services dot add scope, and that is my I repository of item and repository of items. That's cool. Now the next one is uh, you know control D for the duplicate line, and I want to use item service, item service, and implemented class is item service. Okay, so save it. Let's run our project first and see the result. Okay, so here we have in items like item image and food name and food description with the substrings, and here we have a order now button. Okay, and looks good. Box shadow is a class through which we can so item service, here we have a item index.cshtml file. Under the view sections, just go for the home controllers, index, and here we have a row, and card have a card shadow also there. So card, oops, card shadow is a class, I think. So save it. Oops, okay, let's check it and refresh it. Okay, so it's a card shadow, I think. No, I think it's a box shadow. Yeah, it's a box shadow class. So surrounding, it's display a shadow. It's not there. Okay, there is no issue. Okay, so the first one is item images I want to display here, and after that food name and food description with the substring text. Okay, so I want to test it with the 10 items. So just go for the Visual Studio and stop the debugging first. And I want to test it food description with the substring. So just add a string here, string, and that is description, and that is food items. Food items are more delicious. And I hope you like it. Lots of food items available. So so here we have a 100 characters strings, but I want to display here a substrings here. So just use @description dot substring and 0 to 100 characters I want to display. And the next one is I want to display the food names. So and I want to iterate it 10 times. So that is the my div sum column for. So I want to iterate it. Use @for loop and more than 10 times, so that I want to iterate this division, and I want to I want to apply the paddings. So PB, that is 3 is the padding, so that each items to display in a perfect manner. Okay, so just run it in a browser. Oops. Index and the length must refer to a location with the string parameter length. Okay, so oops, is there description dot substring 0 to 100. It's fine. I think it's some mistake. Okay, it's fine, I think. And what's going on? It's a actually error in the curly brackets. So just I want to iterate it first in the curly bracket. So here we have a card image divisions. So it's enclosed 2 divisions, but here we have 3 divisions. So no, it's fine. Okay, just stop this application first and save all. What's going on? And description. Okay, everything is fine, I think. Just run it. And I want to check it right now. Argument out of range exception. Argument is out of range exception. Index and length must refer to location with a string parameter length. Okay, and string dot throw substring argument. Okay, argument is out of range. I mean to say that here we have 100 characters, so out of range is 0 to 100. So I want to 50 only instead of 100 characters. So save it and now run it again. Because it's out of 100, so these all items are displayed in a good manner. And first of all, I want to display a image. Okay, so just I want to add a picture image without background. So here we go. Okay, just copy this image. Okay, and copy image address and paste here. So here we have a POC shadow and SRC attribute. So just save this and I want to check it online. Yeah, it's there. It's fine. Looking like that better things, I think, it's pretty cool. Okay. So just after that, I want to display each items which is available in my carts.